Hey everybody, it's Mama D. So, I was sitting here and honestly, I didn't feel like doing a reading, and I was like, no, that's exactly the whole reason why I'm going to do a reading. So, I have the feeling that the collective actually, there's two sides. Either you're fired up and energized, or you're feeling very, very tired right now. And we have a full moon in Sagittarius, which doesn't surprise me. I definitely associate myself with moon energy, you know. So, anyways, I am just gonna do a collective message for this. It's a full lunar eclipse actually in Sagittarius. So, I am learning astrology. I have a basis for it. I am by no means an astrologist. I think with our spiritual growth also comes knowledge, and so I'm learning, but I also can feel the energies, being a highly intuitive, empathic person that I so am. So anyways, I'm gonna go with the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and just see maybe an overall energy. Can we get an overall energy for this reading? For the full lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Get an overall energy for this reading. Balance, control. Two cards that came out. Deep freeze. Number 26. Deep freeze. Wizard of Awareness. Interestingly enough, I have the feeling from this card that a deep freeze, but it's also a grand awakening. Like being aware that things are happening. There's energy shifts. Also, number 3. Threes to me just represents angels, ancestors, guides. 3s are manifestation numbers. So absolutely feel their life's path, their life journey coming maybe full circle. I hear you feel like they've been in a deep freeze, but actually you've been gaining awareness is what I'm intuitively feeling from this. Someone's been in a deep freeze, but they're becoming aware intuitively, getting downloads. This is about awareness, which Sagittarius energy, if I'm not mistaken, is going to speak about lots of intense revelations coming to the surface, not necessarily like from someone, but within oneself, becoming aware. Okay. Angels and ancestors. What would you like to add, elaborate, overall energy of this reading? Becoming aware, coming out of a deep freeze. What What would you like to add from this deck? Ancestors and angels. For this full lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, what would you like to say? I feel very calm, just a peaceful energy, to be honest. Igniting your passion from within. Ancestors, the moon, it's a full moon. Look at this. Moon energy talks about taking note of intuitive messages, being aware. Also, revelations. Our medicine guardian is reminding us to be open to the healing information, intuitive hits from this full moon. Revelations, becoming aware, coming out of a deep freeze. Moon is what's hidden energy. It talks about emotions. I'm going to read the moon really quickly. 126. Moon energy is hidden emotions, things coming to the surface, using your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and see through blockages. The moon is strongly associated with the divine feminine and the energy of receiving. If the sun is God, then the moon is goddess, and so she offers a powerful energy of polarity and of balance. She has a cyclic energy and is therefore strongly connected to emotions, which often come and go in waves, and to somewhat interesting behavior. So when the moon appears in a reading, you are often being told that not everything is as it seems. The moon has a dark side, just dark, not negative, and can show you what you've been kept in the dark about. And then we have healing information coming in. So what's going to be revealed is healing information. I want to read Medicine Guardian. Full of green. Reminds me of the heart chakra especially. Healing heart. Medicine Guardian is coming out for the collective. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be health, relationships, or even career. So be alert. The Medicine Guardian has a catechus. It has a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness. That's beautiful. It's deep. The Medicine Guardian has a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will, desire, and a chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness, a state where your cup is no longer full, but overflowing with goodness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. Archangel Raphael is here. The most mightyful archangel of healing and his angels. Whew. Powerful. Very powerful. Thank you. Thank you. energy feels great. It's calming. It's peaceful. It's just being aware, being present, being balanced, being healed. Listening to your intuition. Listening to messages coming in. Powerful reading. Okay. Where are we going next? Dreams of Gaia Tarot. What would you like to tell us about this full lunar eclipse and elaborate on the energies that we have discussed in the cards? Balancing. It's all about balance. Balancing divine masculine, divine feminine energies within ourselves. Seven of water. This woman is energy. Her eyes are closed. She is going with the flow of the water of nature, with all of the energies. Her third eye, you see, her eyes are closed. She's leading and being guided intuitively, being balanced, going with the flow. The fish are guiding her path. She is in control of her emotions. She's totally in control. But her eyes are closed. She's leading with that third eye. She's not having eyes of herself. She's seeing with something more power, something more intuitive. Pisces energy. This reminds me of being intuitive. We have the Queen of Earth coming out again. This was in our live reading. Then this also talks about, you know, seeing with the third eye, being grounded, being stable, being solid, not having to see with our physical eyes. We're being led and guided with our intuition, seeing things. Getting downloads from spirit, I just heard. Not having to see with physical eyes. Healing oneself from the inside out. Awakening. Awakened. These souls are awakened. See their third eye? They are not slumbered. These souls are awakened. They are being led and guided. They look so much at peace. Masculine, feminine energies. Let's see if I can get the glare off a little bit. I feel this collective has gone through some painful, hurtful times. See, the sun is switching. Let's see. I pause one moment. I'm moving my cards up to see if I can. This collective has gone through hard times, even though it was painful. I feel like no matter what, we held on to our truth, held on to our sort of truth. Yes, it was painful. Did we want to release, let go? Yes. But we found a way to balance it. All of these chakras are balanced. in our heads of what to release, even though it was hurting, and what to keep. It's all about balancing oneself. See the chains being held back. But I believe illumination is coming. This is balancing. Balancing the energies. Sagittarius are also great healers. This is about healing. Sagittarius energies. Healer. I have cards that fell. So, let me grab them. Healing of the inner child. Going back, doing some inner child work. This is about abundance. Look at this dragon. Healing the inner child so we can have abundance. Let me grab these two cards. This is the King of Fire, Leo energy coming out. I see the line immediately. I think of Leo energy. Strong, independent, on fire, ferocious, just a leader. Leading fiercely, not ferocious as in mean, just leading fiercely, going after your passions. It's kind of the King of Wands energies. Going after healing, passionately after healing. This is a lot about masculine energy. Look, he found this pentacle hanging in the tree. Look, he is illuminated. Found his calling. This energy has found their calling. They're healed. Leading, guiding, with passion, with fire, with intuition. Someone has healed their inner child. It will lead to abundance, great knowledge. I'm picking up masculine energy. And if you're not a man, this is about your internal masculine. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies within us. That's the great balance of life, this 3D life. It's all about healing. Look, triple moon goddess, we were just speaking of, you know, feminine energy being in moon energy, being a goddess energy. Wow. Look, in this deck, the Emperor and the Empress is the father and the mother. Look what came out with it. I said that, and it was about the balance in oneself. Look, 3 doves. The divine is powerful. Ooh, I just got cold chills. Somebody stop me. Not literally, you know. Somebody stop me. Jim Carrey. The mother and the father energy. This is about balancing within oneself. Masculine, feminine energies. Wow, how powerful. And let me remind you, the Archangel Raphael, the great healer. The healing archangel. Wow. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful, powerful read, you guys. Look at this. I'm going to lay this out. So we have the mother that came out with self in the middle, and the father. Can you see this? I might do a spread and start showing cards like this. I don't know, we'll see. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you would like to add? Yep. Okay. Intuition. Trusting your intuition. That's also like High Priestess energy and Triple Moon Goddess energy. Owl, wisdom. Spider. Spider. Spiders are very intricate webbing they create. Even though you can't see a spider's web as much, you feel it when you run into it, right? This, I feel, is like all of our energies, one's energies being like intertwined within the universe. I'm seeing like a spider web, like in the movie Tron, you know. I'm picturing like the collective walking through an energetic web where we're all connected. We're balancing our masculine and feminine energies within oneself. It's like every time someone or a soul balances their divine masculine, divine feminine energies, it's like I'm seeing another section of a web being like created. I hope y'all are understanding, you know, like what I'm seeing in my mind as far as creating. We're using your intuition. Determined energy. I'm getting like intuitive hits. Determined energy. Trusting, leading. Yeah. Gemini energy coming out strong. Look, balancing of the light and dark. This is Gemini sun season. This is also full lunar eclipse and Sagittarius season, like healing both sides of the dark, both sides of the light, you know, balancing divine masculine, divine feminine energies. This is strong. That card kept on popping out. It's like a gift. This card popped out twice. It's like a beautiful gift. Look. Like, I'm gonna have to switch up so the cards aren't so spread out, or the glare on them a little better. We'll fix that. You guys, this is powerful. I'm so at peace doing this reading. I don't know how many views this is going to get, but my energy, I can feel the beauty of the balance of just being present. Balancing our light and our dark worker energies. You know, both our shadow side, doing dark work on our dark shadow side, but also being illuminated, balance, harmony, knowing when to trust our intuition as a, you know, this collective. It is, wow, beautiful. For some reason, keep going, I heard, so we're gonna keep going. What else, Spirit? Spirit, you were absolutely so beautiful. As in heaven, so will it be on earth, I heard. As above, so below. It talks about balance. You know, as above, so below. It's about harmony. It's about balance. It's a, whew. You know, it's like, as our Father, our Creator, higher being, whichever you believe in, like whatever their desire is for us, it is being created on this earth for us to live in abundance. As your higher self wants for you, I choose to call Heavenly Father whatever wants for you. That is what we're, as a collective, getting all of our energies like combined. We're building our heaven on earth, right? That's the energy that I'm building and creating our own heaven here on earth, because that's what the will of the divine, of source, of our Creator, whatever you believe, you know, oneself, what's what we're creating. Oh, that's beautiful. This beautiful reading. This is powerful. All right. Lots of oracle cards, intuitive messages. It's my ancestors. Okay, so let's go with this deck of cards right here. Okay, I'm gonna pull a spirit animal oracle just to close this reading off. My vibe is very mellow, very calm doing this reading. The energy is healing energy. It's just beautiful. So, spirit of the animals. Wow, thank you. A bunch of them flipped in here. All these. Lots of spirit animals are wanting to show themselves. Give it one final. Let's see what comes out for my collective during this moment's spirit animal to close this reading off. Let us know what is leading and guiding and here with us. Thank you. For everything. These cards are huge for my hand, but they still work. Spirit animal who would like to show themselves, let the collective know who is walking, leading, guiding, giving us empowerment, bringing healing, bringing abundance into our lives this time. Thank you, spirit animals. Thank you, spirit animals. Frog spirit prosperity. You guys, we have the puffin talks about partnerships, divine masculine, divine feminine energies, healing. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you, being balanced. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you and ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. The bison also came out. It talks about abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me with your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. This younger spirit of the buffalo is learning from their masters. I feel this is a lot having to do with what our collective is. Just masters, ascended selves. Beautiful. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune does await you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Like, share, subscribe. I will be doing morning news tomorrow, every day again. So, it's Mama D. Thank you for joining me. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful full moon and lunar eclipse in Sagittarius.